Where are you? There you are. Good morning. A little bit of rain on the way, as you can see on the radar. A little bit sus on it, there might be a bit of lightning in it. Definitely got to get a new car battery next pay. Had to give it a quick charge this morning before I got it going. Only took 5 minutes, so it's just a little bit under, and I've got it hooked up to the solar battery, so we'll be right. That should put enough trickle charge into it to keep it alive for the day. Rain in Harvey Bay. Any lightning up in Harvey Bay? Yeah, we just got a sprinkle here, but they're sort of big drops, almost. And I saw what was out at Jim Boomba Way and coming through Boomna. Hopefully it makes it over the mountain. Yeah, drizzle. Yeah, same as here. It's coming. We'll see what happens, eh? Be prepared. Anyhow, you don't want to look at my ugly head. Let's have a look at what's going on the Gold Coast. In Surfers Paradise yet. got an event coming up down here on the left on the Broadwater. I don't know what it is yet. We've got a few tents there, probably a rock concert of some sort. I don't know. Is there anything that gives it away? There's lots of toilets. Yep, I'd say it's a rock concert. Yeah, there's the stage, all the band's equipment. They'll be trying to put that up today, I guess. Oops, better just leave that on. Yeah, a bit of a bummer yesterday. Rico wasn't happy. The explosion was taken out, but anyway, I'm going to record everything I filmed now. YouTube have discontinued the option to revert to our original video just recently, a few weeks ago I think. I didn't know about it, and a lot of people didn't, I guess. There's a lot of very unhappy people out there. We had a good chat last night about surfing. That was fun. Some of the places we've been, some of the legends we knew. I stuck it in the members only section because there's some stuff in there you don't want everyone to know. Hi Xander. It was spitting really light, now it's drizzling a bit. And it looks like something's coming in from Jimboomba. Maybe someone from Jimboomba will get on soon and they'll be able to let us know what's going on out there. A couple of doggies going for a walk. It's a bit muggy in the car this morning. So it's a bit muggy all round. It's very humid, eh? Stop in here and have a quick geezer out to the west, eh? Well, none of the trawlers are out. They didn't even go out last night. Yeah, it looks like maybe to the north up there a little bit. You can see out there. Anyway, Looks like maybe to the north, yeah. So I'll get up the Spitway. That's what I forgot to do. As always, I always forget that. If you're ever on here, guys, and forgotten to put my little logo up, remind me, please. Get a camera mount I can hang off the back window in the car when I've got the backup. That's the go, isn't it? Something on a stick that I can clip into my GoPro mount that I've got there on the back window. So when it's piss and rain, I can still still stream. Great road, isn't it? The Spit. Dodge the pothole. I'll just drive in the middle of the road, that'll be easier. This has got to be one of the worst roads on the Gold Coast. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna ride on, into the road. One of these days I'm gonna change my evil ways. Till then, I'm just gonna they're still filming up here. Yep. Still filming the movie. Should find out if there's any explosions today, shouldn't I? Four cop cars up here today. Holy shit. What do they need 4 cop cars up here for a movie set? The Queensland government must be making a fortune out of this, supplying police cars for security. That's crazy for a movie set. Let's hang a left here and have a look out to the west. No wonder they're getting a 40% tax rebate making movies in Queensland. They've got 4 cop cars sitting there. They'd need the 40%. But the government's stinging them just the same, making sure that they getting charged with the cops, I bet. It's fucking funny, eh? But we go around the back a bit, yeah, because we want to get the Gold Coast as well as Ormo area. Sea surf's paradise, doesn't look like there's too much happening there. Unfortunately, there's no shelters down here, so I'll have to wing it. Yeah, no shelters. Looks like it's going to come into my right again. It's pretty ominous out there too, doesn't it? Might have to back up a bit. That's about the best view we're going to have. Okay, let's get out and have a sticky beak here. There's a battery in this now. Hopefully it's got enough charge in it for a bit. It was a little bit low on charge, so I've got to get it into power soon. Yeah, looking down towards Warren-Garry there. I think it's going to come in out here. Not a lot of boats on the water today, is there? It's a pretty miserable day. Comes in here, it's going to smash me, and there's no real cover, and we don't want that. We'll find somewhere where I'm a little bit protected from this wind. Don't need the tripod blowing over again. Okay, let's see if this car will start. Yep. I'm charging one of my battery banks in the back, so So you can probably hear the fan running on the inverter. We might have a look down here. I haven't had a good suss down here as far as view and cover. They changed it and they made the parking awkward. He's watering the grass, it's gonna rain. Oh, typical council. Throwing dirty brown water on it and it's gonna rain. I hope it doesn't get on the car. Look at a squeaky rubber in the back left somewhere. Strange. Anyway, I'll get in there with a bit of something and give it a spray. One of these days I'm gonna change my ways. Till then I'm just gonna ride on. There's a nice little covered area, is it? It is. I think it's waterproof too. Okay. That's a good spot. Maybe there's one down here a little bit further where I can see Surf's Paradise. There's another one. Oh. I heard there's a shed down here. Don't think they've gone down this far. Could be one right at the end. We could be lucky. That'd be good if there was one at the end. See chairs, but I can't see a roof. Oops. Some pretty dense trees there. I don't think we're going to stop the rain, but we'll go back up to that shed, I might put a jacket on because that wind's a little bit cool. Funnily enough, it's humid and stinking hot in the car, and out of the car you get that wind coming in from the north. And it's cool. Like it's going to hit up here. Don't speed hump shit, yeah? So we don't trust you. We want to look good. Let's put heaps of speed humps in. That'll make us look like we care. That one's got trees all in the way. It's not much bloody good, is it? What about the other one? The other one was better, I think, just up here. Yep. This is the one. On the left there, you'll see a little shed just behind that car. It's a perfect spot. That's us. I better turn that bloody charger off in the back. Yeah, nearly fully charged. Let's go get a nice cozy spot under this shelter, eh? Jacket. And some water. I hope that battery charges up. A little bit of something on the water to watch while we wait to see if that storm comes in. G'day, Brett. I don't know what's going to go on with this storm, Brett. I thought I'd just be safe and get down here just in case. Sort of looks a bit sus over there. We level? Where's me level? We are level. Yeah, just over there it looks pretty sus, eh, out the back. Just get some chargers fired up. got it going. What's that, a crabber? Looks like a crabber. See over there in the middle, the Grand Hotel. Sus out towards Narang, but I think more just up here. I'm going to have a look at the radar. It's probably come through Ormo, is it? It usually does. Or, you know, what do you call it? Ormo, yeah, I forget. Camera. Sorry. We've got plenty of battery in that. Oh no, not again. That's what you get there. Did I see George there? Oh no, yeah, George. G'day, George. I'm just putting a bit of fire in the wire. Two, 1 2 2 2. It's good. Morning, full deck. One, two, three, four. 1 2 3 4. That's better. Makes a big difference with the mic on, doesn't it? Cuts out all that crap. I'm sporting my Gold Coast Suns cap today. There's no one on the water. It's Friday, 8 AM. Damn.
No one on the water. It's Friday, 8 a.m.
Yeah, thanks Brett. Yeah, it sounds alright. I've got it clear here. Let me get a radar picture up, hey? Oh, none of them. I'm going to have to update my picture. Oh, we'll put it over here, eh? How's that? Yeah, oh god, I had a terrible time full deck. I went home to edit the stream and I tried to cut a short out of the explosion, and I did it the wrong way, and it deleted the about a minute and a half, 2 minutes of the thing. But luckily I took some screenshots before I edited it, so I put a couple of screenshots of the explosion in my post section, and because YouTube don't give you an option to go back to your original video anymore. They reckon not enough people were using it, and it was a safety issue, and they like to have peace in their ecosystem. And I said, well, that's a bit hypocritical. You just told me not many people were using it, and now you're telling me you had to do it because of safety issues. So, yeah, a little bit fucking confusing, isn't it? Anyway, I spoke to YouTube to see if they could do it on their end, and they can't. So I put in a complaint. A lot of people have been finding the same problem. It's only a recent thing that YouTube have done. I don't know why. Probably trying to save server space. Yeah, I reckon they're trying to save server space, full deck. Be nice and cold on that yacht this morning. Just let me gotta get into here. Hopefully I can do this from in here. Yep, all monetized. Okay. Yeah, she's a pretty quiet old morning on the Broadwater. Not many. Here's the rain coming in now. out the back here. Yeah, it's coming through Jimboomba. There might be some lightning in it. Does look like it, doesn't it? And I should be able to get out of the rain far enough here. I can go back another foot or so. Or I can go down to the left if I want to get out of the wind. Couple of doggies out having a warm a walk. I think I'll just come back a bit for the meantime. Yeah, rain's coming in from over there and it's going to be windy, I think, so I'm going to have to go over to the left a bit, because if this rain gets under this awning, it's going to be a shit fight again. There's a tree there. I like that. Could even come back a bit more, but we're good. Seems like I'm pretty safe here. Yeah, it's coming in from up there. Less than 4 weeks. Digital ID. No. Well, they reckon they can't force you to have it, George. What's going on with that? Yeah, I'm going to make sure I'm out of this out of this weather if it hits, I don't want to get caught like I did the other day. That was terrible. It's blowing right in from in front of me to the right. Yeah, I know, George. I'm not happy about it either, because you know it's gonna interfere with my YouTube. You know, what happens if I walk away from the phone, from the camera, and it can't identify me? Is me stream gonna get cut? You know, what sort of bullshit's this? You know, if I go away for 10 minutes or 5 minutes and leave me stream running because I'm not in front of the fucking camera, are they gonna cut me internet? Fucking, they better not start that shit. Yeah, well, hasn't YouTube's guaranteed the government that they're doing what they can on their end, haven't they? Well, it's not level now. I did have it level. Not much happening down in Southport yet. Looks like it's drizzling down there. G'day, Ara. Just waiting to see if this storm comes in from the north. It'll come in from up there somewhere. Yeah, look, we've got to get rid of digital ID. The only way to do it is to vote for One Nation at the following election, and it's gone. Don't let the Liberals fool you with their we're not doing the green energy thing. They won't sign out of Paris. They're still a muppet for the UN unless they sign out of Paris, eh? Let's zoom in out there. Well, all you got to do is get a VPN, and that'll pretty much cover your ass. But apparently they're going to be looking out for things, even if you get a VPN, apparently they're going to be looking out for things, let you say, like Australia or, you know, things that give away where you are. So maybe I'm just going to have to be careful what I say, so that they can't pick up that I'm in Australia with a VPN. Is that the way to go about it, George? What VPN was I using the other day? It was a good one. It was really fast. I think it was like $12 a month or something. It wasn't expensive, and it was really fast. I went to sign into my govid.com page when I had the VPN on, and I told you it didn't recognise my VPN, my URL, whatever. So it wouldn't let me sign into the government website. But that'll be different with YouTube. If you're using a VPN, you'll be allowed to sign into YouTube with a VPN, just not government websites, because it won't recognise you coming in from another country. Yes, I know, I realise that. I might even have to change it to MIA. Hey, full deck. I'll just change it to MIA. That'll solve the problem, won't it? If I have to do that, I'll just change my channel name to MIA. Easy done. There you go. Problem solved. Might move him up in the corner a bit there. There you go. Well, MIA works, doesn't it? Just move him up a bit more into the corner there. Not enough? No, still not enough. Squeaking it in there. Yeah. G'day, no more shit jokes. Did I see what? No more shit jokes? Only alters the algorithm and you're still forced to hand over personal information. Ha ha. Looks a bit sus out near Canungra here too, eh? Just noticed this. It's looking a bit black out here. Definitely. Yeah, half of them look like, oh mate, yes. Well, Australia basically is part of the Chinese Communist Republic now, with elbow at the wheel. Trump needs to kneecap Anthony Albanese, eh? He needs to fucking screw him right up on some sort of deal, eh? He'll figure something out, I reckon. I can see the edge of the escarpment over here. It looks good. I'm just going to move over a touch. One of these days. Okay. Hang on, I've got microphone problems, hang on. That should be better. Nice and level. Yeah, just have a look at the edge of the escarpment out there. It looks great, doesn't it? Hi, Dane. Yes, karaoke weather, that's for sure. There's a starman waiting in the sky. He'd like to come and meet you. A little bit of wind there. I should have brought the karaoke mic along with me, hey? Damn. Oh, there's a dolphin. Wait for it. There's a dolphin. And he's in there. Wait, just wait. He might come out the other side of the tree here, I'd say. Eye out here. There's a dolphin cruising past. He's somewhere there. He's got to be up around here somewhere by now. He wasn't a big one. mushrooms in the mountains. We used to get our mushrooms from Currumbin Valley. We'd get out there at 7:30 in the morning before the sun came up. We used to get our mushrooms from Currumbin Valley. We'd get out there 7:30 in the morning before the sun came up. Oh, that's funny, that dolphin didn't come back up. Sometimes they're like that, aren't they? He must have taken a big deep breath because he hasn't come back up. No, I haven't got a pole out. Oh, there is a dolphin. Yeah, he's still there. Just there somewhere. There he is. No, I haven't got a pole out. Oh, there is a dolphin. He's still there. Just there somewhere. He must be buggering around out there a bit. Must be some fish out there. Here comes the dive boat. They're going to freeze their asses off out there today. I'd be buggered if I'd be going out diving today. Water's 23 degrees, it's supposed to be, but it's not an ideal day to go for a dive, is it? It's miserable. A couple of left-handers coming along the beach there. Here comes a set. Oh yeah, look at that. A little bit onshore at the moment. Doesn't like the wind. Cloud out here looks great coming across the escarpment. Oh, the one behind it looks good too. Oh, it's cold. I'm telling you. Long pants. battery. Yes, it's chilly. Now he's going to mow the lawn. There's nothing to mow. There's really nothing to mow. He's going, isn't he? Three big outboards on the back. Looks like the rain's coming in. It's taking its time, but it's coming. Let me have a look at that radar again. Should be pretty close now. Coming through Coralbin, Gold Coast. Don't think there's a hell of a lot in it. I just wanted to be here just in case it sparked. Start counting backwards. That's a good idea, full deck. I'm not saying how old I am again. Thankfully, I don't look my age so much either. I had a bit of a rat bag of a life, as surfers do. Maui, hey, how you going? Maui, hey. We're counting backwards. Our birthdays now, Maui. Full deck came up with it. I'll be 56 next year. Yeah, kind of. It does. Yeah, you got to keep your brain active, but don't you, full deck? If you keep active and keep your mind working, you'll be right. No rain down at South Point. Why are we getting that noise? We shouldn't be. That should have fixed it. One. Yeah, that got rid of it, didn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll have to get a new adapter for the receiver into the phone. It's getting a bit shonky. I'll have to figure something out. Put an elastic band around it when I'm streaming or something to hold it into the socket tight. These guys are going surfing to Stratty. They're joking. Don't think there's going to be much over at Stratty today. Cloud out there's a beauty, isn't it? A little bit sus out there. Hi Dane, yeah, Dane's been here a bit. I'm a pup at 50, yes you are. 50's a good age. Yeah, I'll be 50. Yeah, I am 57, Meowie. Nothing wrong with it. Just got to stay on this diet, lose a bit more weight and get back on my surfboard. And everything will come together again. The best thing about it is I've still got all my teeth. Nearly. Had my wisdom teeth taken out. Bloody wisdom teeth. Aren't they a pain in the butt? Yeah, my mum clocked over to 80 this year too. looking for feed. Not going to find much here but green ants, I don't reckon. Too sandy. Might find the odd beetle. There you go, the galahs. Where are they going? Just up there. It's pretty quiet down here today. It's nice under here. Great for streaming. I'll have to come up here next time when there's a big lightning storm. Plenty of protection under here. Yeah, it is. It's still nice to eat a steak, isn't it, Dane? I've got one missing on the side at the top. Bit of a bugger. But it doesn't affect me at all. You can't see it. It's far enough back. I could still chew a steak on both sides. Must be all the chlorine they put in the water in Sydney. No, it wasn't. It was fluoride, wasn't it? Fluoride they were putting in the water in Sydney. They don't reckon it's too good for you, do they? Look at this cloud sneaking in over the back of the mountain out here. It's coming in over Coomera too. Bad gamblers. Where'd that come from, Borden? Yeah. It's a real pleasure to use this big tripod. I've finally cracked it out. It works great. It's so much nicer to use than the other ones. I've got the big camera on the other Manfrotto tripod now, the lightweight one. It'll work good on there. I could set my big camera up under here really easy, hey, with the computer. Run some cables into it. But it won't be as good at night time as this. The ISO won't go up high enough, but it's good enough. I mean, the sensor isn't huge in my big camera, but it does the job. It'll film till dark. This thing will film after dark as long as there's light around it. It seems to pick it up. It's like a cemetery up here today. There's no one. They've done a good job cleaning it up, but there's bloody green ant holes everywhere. Oh no, it's the little black ants. Yeah, it's little black ants. There's little black ant holes just everywhere. Looks like it's clearing a little bit over there. Maybe. Not so much over there. Now we've got a lonely yacht. Looks like he's got the motor running, eh? Clouds look great over the mountains here some days. I was hoping it was going to go 10 metres in the air at least too, Brett. Is that where the houseboat with the dog is? Yeah, hi Mike. Yeah, the car got blown up. I put some pictures of it in my post section on my page because I tried to make a short edit out of the video, and I accidentally cut the explosion out of the video, and YouTube have taken away the option to restore our videos to original just recently. So I'm recording everything that I do live now. So just in case something happens, I can refer to my camera and just download the video off there. But yeah, the car did go about it probably went about 4 feet in the air, the back of it. It did lift up off the ground. Hi Haley. Yeah, there's not a lot of rain out there, Haley. It sort of didn't make it over the mountains. Yeah, I think they did. I'm pretty sure they took the glass out of the windows before they did it, because the flames came roaring out both back doors, out the windows and out the back window of the car, and the boot went up. So they must have planted the explosive in the front of the boot towards the back seat, so that the flames came out everywhere. Anyhow, there's a picture of it in the post section if you want to see it. There's 2 pictures. Little bit of drizzle again. Yeah, those clouds look great down there, don't they? Coming in over the back of the mountains. Heading down to, I'd say, Mudgeraba. Not much happening over here. We might go for a cruise into Surfers Paradise. There's my power cable. Shortly. Hope we've got audio still. I just plugged that power back in. Yep, we do. Got that dodgy connector. Probably going to be a tricky one to get. It's a USB-C with a USB-C at the back and a USB-C on the side. It's a 3-way adapter. I need to get a better quality one, if it's possible. Can you drive? Cats can't drive, man. Cats can't drive, Meowie. My sailboat is dreaming. Your sailboat is it's still above the waterline. A few barnacles on it, mate. Weighing it down. Yeah, I think we might go for a little drive into Surfers Paradise. See what's going on down in there. What do you reckon? Is that an idea? Because it does not look like this storm's coming, and it's very quiet on the Broadwater here. We could go down and see if there's something worth filming down in Surface. I don't think there's going to be a wave. There could be. It's supposed to be a northwesterly wind, and I think that's about what it is. But I can't get down to the beach up here. They've still got it blocked off for the movie set. So what I'm going to do here is they've got plenty of power in it. Well, that we'll have in a second. So I'll need that in the car to charge that. That can charge off that. Yeah, the clouds are moving. I'm going to get really organised here, and I've got to put a power pack on the front seat for my signal phone. I've got to put the iPad in the centre console so I can read it when I get a chance, and I'll put the camera in the windscreen mount, and we'll go and see what's happening. Yeah, hang on, I'll get some of this stuff in the car. I'll put this in the car. That's charging that. Just connected, okay. We're running on camera mic now. Today with these clouds, we'll be getting something. Do, 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 do. on the move. And we're hoping oh no. Well, looks like we've got a flat battery, guys. Got it all wired up in the back here. Hang on. I'll get a how can I do this? You know it, baby. I've got a flat battery. Dead as a doorknob. Yeah, I'm gonna need a jump start, or I'm gonna have to get the solar battery out. I'll sort something out, hang on. There's no sun. There's a guy with a 4-wheel drive down here, a big Landcruiser. I bet he's got all the shit on the roof. I bet he's got some jumper leads or something. That's hooked onto there. That's hooked onto there. Let me just make sure this is all good. I should be getting a trickle charge. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go for a walk. Shouldn't have taken the chance, should I, to start today? There's no bloody sun. Thanks, Borden. We're gonna walk down and see this guy in this 4-wheel drive down here, and I'll see if he's got some jumper leads. Yeah, well, look, I don't have to go off the air. I'll just have to walk down and see if this guy's got some jumper leads. So, he's not far away. I could pull the battery out from under the back there and hook it up directly to the battery under the bonnet, but I don't know how much. I haven't got cables that are thick enough to carry the charge that I need, I think. But it's always good to spice up the stream a little bit, isn't it? Yeah, let's go see if we can get hang on. Let's go see if we can get some jumper leads, off this guy down here. He's just there, he's got his Landcruiser. He's got all the gear on it. We might as well walk on the footpath, a little bit better view. What a ship. I'll get it going. Just like that. Started a couple of times. Now it doesn't want to play. Anyhow, I've still got the deep cycle battery in the back, putting a trickle charge into it. See what happens. The original Aboriginal walk. It's only about another 100 metres. He's got all the camping gear, so I'm pretty sure he's going to have a deep cycle. He's going to have some jumper leads on him. He's going to get a shock when I rock up with my camera live streaming, isn't it? Hope he's not offended. Pretty sure he's sitting in the car. He's been there all morning. Physical fucking. Yeah, he's gonna have jumper leads for sure. Come on. Hope he's not sleeping. That's a lady. Excuse me. You wouldn't have some jumper leads, would you?
I do.
I got a flat battery and I was trying to trickle charge it off my solar battery and it's not getting enough juice.
Yeah, that's all right. Where are you? Up the top?
Yeah, the Mercedes just there.
Oh, okay. The
Blue one, dark
okay.
blue one.
All right, no worries.
Thank you. That's pretty cool, eh? I can stand on the rail. Live streaming still.
Oh
Oh, they love it. Okay, guys, we're on the side of the Landcruiser. It's always good to spice the stream up a little bit. Yeah, surfing the streets full deck. Battery's on this side in front of the driver. This is it, yeah. Oh, you get one of those jump start things, man. Yeah, I was going to get another one of them. Yeah, no, I'll just have to get a new battery next payday. Okay, let's get this beast open. No, you won't. Hang on, guys. He doesn't want to be on camera, that's fine. Hang on, guys. Hang in there with me. And just sort this out. You're the boss. Yours.
Which one's the positive? That's the positive? Yeah, it's pretty good.
Give it 30 seconds, you reckon?
No, what, just, yeah, no, just started.
That's a good one, eh?
Yeah, awesome.
2000 amp. And you've still got 80.
Yeah, well, it was 99. Because it was fully charged when I gave it when I used it on his car. But, so yeah, I should charge it again now, recharge it. I might have a third one.
she didn't want to get on camera, so I don't want to say that. We'll just go for a cruise through surface on the way home, have a bit of a sticky beak. I don't want to stop again, do I? Definitely. You old sea dog. She had a big bloody 2000 amp hour, you know, one of those emergency battery things, $200 from Supercheap. Boom, straight away. That's cheaper than buying a battery. Battery's going to cost me $250. Yeah, she said she had to help another guy, this morning. That's her second jump start for the morning. It went from, I think it went from 89% to 86% to get my car going. So it used a bit of punch. Little puppy dog. That's the rig, that's what I need, eh? Nice little kitchen in it. I'd like one with a dunny and a shower, but for those cold nights when you don't want to go outside. But then again, I need something I can get in the garage, so I was thinking about getting a pop-top camper van, not camper van, motorhome sort of thing, you know. Was that Mick's mum? Nah, Mick's mum's a little bit rougher looking, I think. All those years of putting up with Mick and his brothers. Now we're stuck here. What's going on? Oh, God. %100% Australian. Grown in the northern rivers of New South Wales. Must be something for the movie set. Can you see up there? There's a big truck. Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't pop a beer around here. There's 4 cops just up to the left for the movie set. Looks like there's 3 now, but there's probably a 4th one right in front of us blocking the traffic, I reckon. Let me have a look here. I'll get out and have a sticky peek. I don't know, there's a cop car there, there's a fire truck. Oh, they're filming something on the road. They've got a camera strapped to the side of an old Range Rover, and they're filming something on the road just to the right. We'll have a look in a second. They must have been filming a driving scene for the movie. No, I'm not meant to rush today, am I, for full deck? That's for sure. Oh, yeah, you're just around the corner here. Have a look on, we'll go past slow. They got a camera strapped to the front of a Range Rover there. There's the police. So yeah, they must have been doing a driving scene. A 360 camera. Yeah, all I need is a mount with a, you know, a mount with a turnable head on it. I thought about getting one for the front of the car, Haley, but I can go pretty widescreen with this. What do you mean for? So I can move it around in the car a bit, yeah. But I can't really, you know, I don't want to be touching the phone while I'm driving. It's okay when it's in the mount, but I don't want to get caught playing with the phone while I'm driving. That'll be a big fine and loss of points. So, you know, better safe than sorry. Don't touch it. Sea dog. Good on you, Borden. Who was that meowing or something? Oh, someone. Borden, one of yous. Need to see if my mate's down in the car park here. I wanted to give him something. Time is it? 9 o'clock. They might be surfing. It's a miserable day, isn't it? I might cook some meatballs up today. I couldn't buy them in the packet pre-made this week, so I've got to cook my own meatballs. So I guess I'll do them in the air fryer just to brown them up a bit. And then I'll throw them in the wok with the sauce, eh? That'll be the way to go. I'll have to have a look on the internet for a 2000 amp hour car kicker. I think the last one I got was 1200 amp hours, and that started the car pretty good. So I reckon 1500 would be the go. That'd be right on the ballpark. I think, are the boys in here? I can see silver van. No, someone else's silver van. said they were in here surfing the other day, and see this camper van on the left here? I'm pretty sure that's the one. Anyway, they went for a surf, and when they came out of the surfs, they caught one of the guys that sleeps in the car park here tampering with one of the boys' key locks on the back of his car. And he had a go at him about, you know, making noise and waking him up in the morning. He didn't realise there was so many of them, eh? And all the boys got together and came over and fucking worded him up. What's FAFO mean, full deck? It's full deck for grounded flight. Jeez. Okay. There's always a new one, eh? Lucky to get that, wasn't I? Well, she's a hottie. Do a surf check at Narrow Neck down here. I don't think there's going to be much of a wave. Let's have a look here. Is there any spots left? Oh, could have been back there, but I missed it. Get over. Get out of the way. The surf's surprisingly pretty clean. Mofo. Yeah, I forget. I forget what mofo means. Let me get this. There it is. Hang on. Don't know how the internet's going to go here. It's always shocking around here. Surf report. Bit of exercise and practicing. Hey? Foot and a bit. Might be a couple of foot on the sets. Well, just hit the bell on the bottom left next to my name, next to my channel. Click on the notifications and it'll ask if you want custom notifications or all notifications. One guy out here. It's half clean. This is why you give me money.